Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers for joining me. I think that's wonderful. We had a really great Temu Halloween mixer. It was 11 influencer collab. If you haven't seen it, please go and watch the other channels. I'll have them listed down in the description box. They were all awesome and everybody ended up getting different things, so that's amazing. But today I'm here because I don't have a Temu haul today, but I do have the Colourpop After Hours, part of their collection. I have the blush and I have the palette, and I'm going to be doing that part of my makeup on camera so you can see how I use their products, because I love Colourpop. So the first thing I'm going to put on is the Instant Crush Cream Blush, and this is a weightless moisturizing cream blush that's super buildable and blendable for a sheer wash of color with a natural matte finish. And the color, I told you before, it looks very intimidating. Please don't be intimidated by it. It is not as dark as it seems. And I have my blush brush, I think. I'm going to use this one. I'm still a little sick, so if you hear me sniffling, that's why. I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. And it's not nearly as dark as it looks. You can see this cheek has nothing on it, and we just blend it out. And if you find that you put too much blush on, don't worry about it. You can always use your foundation brush and go over it, or when you set it with powder, if that's something that you do, you can do that and it will fade a little bit. I like a lot of blush. And I go up all the way, and I go on my nose to get a little bit of color so it looks more natural. And that's how I do my blush. And like I said, I like a lot of blush. I like a lot of color because I normally am very light and need more color. So, and I have OCD, so I always put everything back in the packaging. Now the After Hours collection is absolutely beautiful. This is the eyeshadow palette, and I've been doing a lot of purples, a lot of mixed colors was on my last one, but these are my favorite shades, and they are more like dusty rose, dusty pinks, maroons. We have the greens. I think I'm gonna do the dusty colors, like this right here. You can't tell, but it's like that. Let's see. These are the mattes in the palette, and I think they are so pretty, and you can darken them with the ones on the bottom, and then you have your greens and things like that. But they are absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna start off with a fluffy brush. I always start off with a big fluffy brush, and I like to go above my crease. And I'm going to use, we're going to do Stepping Out, which is this color right here. Because I could go green with that. Oh, this is very powdery, by the way. I just stuck my brush in there, and there is powder galore. You see that? So just notice that. Some people that bothers, other people it doesn't. It doesn't have a mirror in this palette, which I wish it would. So I'm going to be using my mirror, my handheld mirror. And I'm just going to keep my eye open and go above my crease. And I'm going to go in circular motions. I'm also going to tap it on and put it exactly where I want it, and then blend it out. And you see, you just build it until you have the pigment that you want. And that is a really pretty color. And I think it's gonna go nicely with what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing a green shirt. And you go almost up to the brow bone, but not exactly. And we're just gonna do that on both eyes. And please, like, it's very powdery. I didn't get the whole collection. I wish that I had, because it is so pretty, but you know, finance wise, I couldn't afford to get the whole collection. But I do love Colourpop, and I'm hoping they see enough of my videos, they'll put me on their PR list. That would be awesome, you know, because I do use a lot of Colourpop products. And I've been buying them and their mystery boxes and all that other good stuff for a while now. Years, actually. But since I've been doing YouTube more frequently than not, I will purchase Colourpop products. They are an affordable alternative to the more high-end eyeshadows, and they come out beautifully. They're not patchy, they're not, you know, they're beautiful. The formula is absolutely gorgeous, and I really do like that. So I'm liking this color so far. Can you see it? So I did above my crease and a little bit in my crease. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush, a smaller blending brush. And that's a packing brush. A smaller blending brush, which I don't seem to have one. Yes, I do. A smaller blending brush. And I'm going to put in, I want to go a little bit darker, and I'm going to go with the burgundy. So I'm going to go with Sitting Pretty, which is this one right here. And I'm going to do that in my crease. I'm going to get a lot of product on my thing. And you see all the powder that's coming off. And I'm going to go in the crease and the third of my inner V, outer V. So we're going to go actually into what some people call the socket, because I want that gradient look with the lighter shade. And we're just going to blend that. We're going to tap that in and blend that. And I really do like the Colourpop formula. You know, I think for the price you can't go wrong. And we're going to go like that. And that's really pretty. Do the same thing to the other eye. And we're just going to place that where we want it. And then blend it. And if you like false eyelashes, you could add false lashes to any look. Lately I haven't been doing, I hope you could see, I don't hope I didn't have my face covered the whole time. And we're going to do the outer V. You know, but and we're going to bring that up a little bit, just to give it some drama. We want definitely drama when we do our eyes. And you can take a look like this from day to night by doing your outer V and deepening it from a daytime look to a nighttime look. And if you'd like me to show you how to do that with any palette that I own, I could definitely show you how to do that. You know, let's see. I'm hoping that this is not in your way. And I'm going to take that color also, because I really like it. And I'm going to go under my eye with that color, because it's just so pretty. And you have to be careful with maroons, reds. They can make you look a little sickly, and we don't want to do that. But this has more of a purple in it, a purple base or a blue base. than it does a red base. Now I have a problem right here with, I was bit by a dog, so it doesn't cover normally very good in that one spot. So if I go over it a few times, it's not the shadow, it's my eye. A little bit more down there. And you have a lot of looks in this palette that you can do. It's not just one or two looks that you can do in this palette. And I like that. So after we're done with that, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, a clean fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend it because the edges were a little harsh up there, and I'm going to go in little round circles to do that. No, I am not a makeup artist, but I am a makeup enthusiast, and I just know what I like. So if I'm doing this wrong and you're a makeup artist and you're looking at me and you're like, oh my God, what is she doing? I'm doing the best I can, and I like to play with makeup, so that's good to know. And now it's diffused and a little bit prettier. And now I'm going to do my lid, and I'm going to put glitter glue on first. I'm going to use a little packing brush for that. I'm trying to get the lipstick off my teeth as I speak to you. Let me see. I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to do the other side as well. So it has a time to get just tacky and is not wet. You don't want to put it on when it's completely wet. But you do want to do it when it's tacky. So that's where I have that. I'm going to do right in there because we're going to put our lighter color right there. And now I'm going to take the same packing brush and I'm going to go into, let me see which I like. 1, 2, which is our favorite color here, 1 or 2. I think we're going to go with 1, which is the glitter. And I need a mirror. All right, so let's go in with the glitter. And we put it on our packing brush. And we're just putting, there is fallout with this glitter, so just be aware of that. And I will clean that up afterwards, but it's so pretty. And we'll do the other side as well. That, isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. And then what we're gonna do is, with the same brush on the other side, there is a lighter color that's called Let's Party. And I'm gonna put that on my, whoops, took a lot of that, on my inner corner. And put that there. And that's that. And now I'm going to go and put on some mascara and some eyeliner, and we'll just blend that in a little bit because we don't want it so stark, but I think it came out really pretty. And and I will show you the finished look in a minute. Okay, so this is the final look using the Colourpop After Hours collection. I think it came out really pretty. I didn't do a little wing today because I used my my eyeshadow to do that. But I think it came out really pretty, and I love the colors that I used, and next time I'll do the greens. If you'd like to see another look with this palette, please let me know, or any other palette that I have. Give me your suggestions and I'll definitely do it for you. So in the meantime, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. If you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, and subscribing, I would appreciate it. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.